Okay, again, we are here. Just a second, give me a second.
You're recording.
Give me a second, guys. Okay. So here, as we said, carbohydrates, they contains micromolecules. Okay, they contain micromolecules, and these micromolecules gonna be used to make
Glucose.
macromolecules. Okay, macromolecules. Okay, you hear me well, right? Now, carbohydrates, we said,
Yes.
consist of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen in ratio 1 to 2 to 1. What that means now, I gave you example, micromolecules, I gave you example, the glucose, you remember? Which is C6H12O6, right?
O6.
Yeah, that's correct. What is the ratio? What is the ratio here? You can see that, you know, in mathematics how to calculate the ratio. Divide on the lowest number, like divide on 6, divide on 6, divide on 6.
1 to 1.
Yeah, each one carbon, okay, has
And then two hydrogen
hydrogens and
and
one
one oxygen.
oxygen. So that's what we mean by the ratio. I hope it's clear for all, because this is mathematics, easy mathematics. Okay, what is the function of carbohydrates? Why the body needs carbohydrates? Number one, living things use carbohydrates as a fuel, as a source of energy, the main source of energy. Your cells break down the carbohydrates in a specific way or in a reaction. I want you to write or to raise hand quickly to tell me what is the reaction in the cell which used to get the energy from the carbohydrates. Raise hand, please. No one raised his hand. I see. Yes, Balaji. Balaji.
Oxygen plus carbohydrate.
What? Yeah. What we know. What is the name? Yeah, Balaji. The name of this reaction. Balaji. Balaji. Balaji.
Cellular respiration.
Okay. Wait. Muhammad Abu Ghandar. If you do it again, I will kick you out. Don't speak without permission, please, Habibi. Okay. I give the mic for Balaji. Again, Balaji.
Cellular respiration.
Yeah. Thank you. That's correct.
LUR.
The cellular respiration, right? And the one who drew these lines on the screen, please remove it now. Okay, so as we said, the cellular respiration is okay. The cellular respiration is the reaction inside the cells which used to get the energy which already stored in the carbohydrates. From where carbohydrates come from? The carbohydrates built in the plants and other organisms. Some organisms, they build up these carbohydrates, what we called the process of building up or making the carbohydrates. Who remember? Easy, in the plants, raise hand. Okay, let's see. Raise hand if you have answer. Yes, Muhammad Abu Ghandar.
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis, excellent. Building up this in the plant by photosynthesis. So plants and some animals also use the carbohydrates for structural purposes, not only for source of energy. The plants used to make a structure. I just told you that in the cell membrane, the carbohydrate is used, but for a specific function. We have to understand what is the function of carbohydrate in the cell membrane. Is it for energy? We say no. It has another function rather than energy source, okay? The breakdown of sugar, such as glucose, supplies immediate energy for all cell activities, and we said the living things store the extra sugars as a complex carbohydrate, such as starch. So now if you ask, no one asked this question, I would if some of you ask this, why the cell or why the micromolecules need to be in macromolecules structure? This is for storage, for example, okay? This is for what? Storage. Because the macromolecules more complex, right? The polymer is more complex than the monomer. Here, example of a starch, you can see as I draw it to you, this is the glucose structure. You must memorize this structure. It's very easy one. Okay, I will talk about this later. So you can see the starch made of small glucoses or the monomers which link together to form what? The starch or the macromolecule. Okay. Single sugar molecules are called monosaccharides. Now we are talking about carbohydrates, ya shabab. Carbohydrates. Remember, we are talking about the family of carbohydrates. I will go to the board to explain it in easy way. Now we are talking about the carbohydrate. The carbohydrate, I will write it again. The carbohydrates, scientists called it the sugars family, okay? Carbohydrates, what we call the monomer of carbohydrate? We called it monosaccharide. Saccharide means sugar. Mono means one. So the micromolecule, I'm talking about the micromolecule, okay? The micromolecule, the monomer of the carbohydrate, the smallest unit. Guys, wake up. I'm talking here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm talking about this one, the macromolecules.
I mean,
Yeah,
micromolecule.
yeah, the simplest molecule or the monomer. We say the monomer means the simplest molecule or the simplest
Monosaccharide.
unit. It's called monosaccharide in carbohydrate family.
Monosaccharide.
Yeah, monosaccharides. Example, I just told you glucose, right? Do we have another examples? Yes. We have also galactose. You have to memorize these names. And fructose. Okay? These called monosaccharides. Monosaccharides. Okay? By the way, glucose, galactose, fructose, all of them, C6, H12, O6. How? They have the same chemical formula, but they are different from each other because of the structure. Because of the structure.
Structure.
Yeah,
Structure.
how these atoms are linked to each other. And they are different between glucose, galactose, and fructose. Actually, you have to memorize only, in this grade, you have to memorize only the glucose structure, how the glucose is built up. The glucose, easy. It's a carbon atom linked with oxygen, with carbon, with carbon, with carbon, carbon. How many carbons now? Huh? 1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5. There's one left,
5.
right? There's one left.
Yes.
Where is it? It's here.
Yeah.
It's here. Carbon. Okay?
Oh,
Type.
yeah.
In chemistry, we count the carbons from the starting clockwise after the different atom. This is the different atom, the oxygen. So clockwise counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, do you see the mouse? Do you see the mouse?
No, yeah, but the mouse isn't moving. Like the mouse is in one
Yeah,
place.
I move it, yes. Do you see it?
No.
Now, do you see the mouse?
Yeah.
Yes, good. So after the different atom, this is the different atom, oxygen. After it, we counted clockwise. We start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I will write a little 6 here. Okay. Now, in every carbon has hydroxyl group and hydrogen. Do you know what hydroxyl? This one, OH,
No.
right? OH. This is hydroxyl.
Okay.
So this one has H, OH. Okay. Wait, I
Okay.
want to draw it in different color. H, OH. And here it's H, OH, OH, H, OH, H. And here, same idea. OH, H. Is it clear for all?
Yeah.
Easy
Yeah.
structure. I think it's Higgs structure. Look, Higgs structure. And every carbon carry hydrogen and OH. If you count now the number of oxygens, the number of carbons, you would
Mr.
find,
Is there
yes.
You
I have
forgot
a
one
question.
C.
So is there, like, is
No,
there,
it's
is that an O or C?
sorry?
Is that an O or C?
That,
Oh, yeah.
well, I don't get what you say. Who's talking?
Malik.
It's O.
Guys,
So, right, okay.
yeah, that's O. That's O, not C. I told you. Okay, guys. So this is what the glucose structure. What about galactose and fructose? Galactose and fructose, they built in different way, but same number of atoms. Okay? All of them, we call them monosaccharides, and they are the monomer or the micromolecule or the simplest unit of carbohydrates. Okay? The simplest compounds belong to carbohydrates family. Is it easy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Five. What if we link two monosaccharides together? If you link two monosaccharides together, that would give a
Saccharide.
disaccharide.
Disaccharide.
Disaccharide. What is the disaccharide? Two. It's a two
Sugar.
monosaccharides. Link together. How they link together, it's very important to understand how they link together. Look, I will back to the slides. The monosaccharides, glucose, galactose. By the way, the galactose, this sugar which found in milk. Fructose, the one which found in fruits. Okay? Here, the large molecules formed from monosaccharides are called polysaccharides. The polysaccharides that more than, I told you in the table, wait, on the board, I told you if two monosaccharides, we call it disaccharides. What if more than two? What if more than two? We called it polysaccharides. Polysaccharides.
Polysaccharide.
Yeah.
So like
Polysaccharides,
two
yeah,
or
more
more.
than two. More than two monosaccharides. Is it easy? Okay.
Yeah.
So here, two only, and here
Wait, so Mister, can I
more
ask a
than
question?
two. Is it easy till now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. I will give you a chance for questions. Let me finish my idea. Okay, now, sorry, here. Now the things which I'm going to write it after that, not found in the slides, but it's already in the book. Did you get your book? Did you get your book?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
the rest
What
part
page?
not found in the slides, but already found in your book. So, when you study, don't depend on the slides. You have to study from the book.
Okay, Mr. What page? In the book.
You have the book, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah, open
I'm saying
chapter
what page?
life of chemistry of life, and have a look about on the carbohydrates
3.
parts and study it. You're supposed to know without asking me if you study from the book every day. You have the book, so why you ask me about the page? Look inside your book, you find it. Okay, so now or the next part, let me check the time because, oh, the time is over, unfortunately. So, خلاص, next time, inshallah, يا شباب, we will study how the disaccharides link together and the examples on disaccharides. Then we will take examples also on polysaccharides. Okay? Polysaccharides, they link to each other in the same way of disaccharides, not different. Okay, and
Mister, we upload this in Classroom. Will you do this
Yeah.
in Classroom?
yeah,
The
yeah.
video.
The video,
Okay.
no, not on the Classera. You will find, sorry, you will find in the Classera, not on Telegram. I'll not send on Telegram.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Yes. Do you have any questions before we leave? Okay, thank you for joining. I hope that it's, sorry, I hope it's easy. If you have problem, please rewatch the video. It will be uploaded on a Classera so you can understand it. If you missed some points, like people who were disconnecting, so they can watch it again. So easy to understand it. Some people still connecting till now, mashallah. Yalla guys, okay, because I have another class. Enjoy your day. See you soon. Okay, bye bye.
I have one question.
I have guys, I have a class, so next class you can ask your questions. Keep it or write it down in your notebook, and next time ask me about it. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Wa alaikum salam. Ma salama. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.